What is good, y'all? So today we are going to be looking at some matches we played in last night's live stream using this really cool team that I built, which is actually going to be the last team that we use for series regulation C-Boys. So this is an idea that I put together maybe like a week or two ago, and I thought it would be fun to release it for celebrating hitting 650 subs. We did recently hit 650 subs, so again, just thank you so much to everybody who does appreciate, or I mean support the channel. Even though the channel has been growing a little slow recently, you know, I know we've got our real ones and our people who really, you know, see how special what we've got going on is here. But that being said, you know, if you guys ever want me to switch things up a little, let me know, you know. If you want me to try your teams, if you want me to try a random team from someone that does really good in a tournament, and you're like, that's a cool team, I want to see that, let me know. You know, just, I'm here, we're boys, we're chilling. We did also recently get YouTube partnership, which means you can now join our little Kanto community here for a tiered offer, right? You know, you can check that out below if you want, but I will make a official video about it eventually, right? Either later today or tomorrow. So thank y'all, and let's just talk about this team really quick. But of course, if you are new here or returning viewer who is just casual, you know, consider giving a like and subscribe. We do appreciate y'all. And yeah, so let's just talk about the team. A lot of my team building, if we're being dead honest, happens in about 2 seconds. I throw a few Pokemon together, and I'm like, those look like good colors. Like, I like all these colors. They work well together. But I also know good Pokemon. So, even though this team did come together very quickly, it really was just a matter of finding the right items and stuff like that, which, I mean, I really didn't have to change much, right? Like, it's pretty standard. The only thing that's not standard is Brute Bonnet, right? Which I think a lot of the times you would expect to be a Moongus, or maybe something like Murkrow so that it can go for Haze with Goldango, if needed. But then you just run Specs Goldango and Life Orb Fluttermane, right? So that's just kind of, you know, you're seeing the cogs of team building flowing. Like, if we're going to do this, then we do this, right? Like, so it's really not that hard to change teams once you're at this point, right? It's just thinking about what synergizes the best with each other if you're going to go with those options. But I really like Brute Bonnet. I haven't used Brute Bonnet since my Orlando team with Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Indeedee, Armorogue, Iron Hands, Brute Bonnet, and that was a very fun team. And we actually used this exact set. The Booster Energy Brute Bonnet just does crazy damage. Like, especially with the Terra Crunch and Sucker Punch, like, they're nuts. And you definitely don't expect it. So, the one really, really nice thing about this team is that we can hardwall a Moongus. So, if our opponent does have a Moongus and we're really afraid of that, you literally just bring Garganacl, Brute Bonnet, Goldango, and Arcanine, and a Moongus can't do anything besides play aggressive, which might not go well for it, right? Because it's an Amoonguss. And you also have Chien-Pao and Fluttermane to round things off with some good stuff that can move fast, hit hard, and we also have a bulky Specs Flutter, which, you know, will help if you don't get crit, right? If you don't get a big crit. But that being said, let's just talk about the team more generally really quick. So, common leads, I think I've been finding myself doing Garganacl, Goldango a lot. I know, like, Garganacl Flutter, Garganacl Chien-Pao, also very scary leads that can put on a lot of pressure. Brute Bonnet Goldango can be really good in some instances because they kind of check each other's weaknesses, right? Like, it's like, are you going to try to take out Brute Bonnet Fluttermane, or are you going to try to take out Goldango? Because you're not doing both. You're definitely not doing both. And we got damage. So, I think that's about all I want to say for now. Thank y'all for tuning in. And let's just jump into these matches. but it's nice. Alright, Batinglu, Skada, and all. Batinglu, Skada, and all. How many Skadas do you yada? I kind of want to start the word as Bonnet. No, but that's not really a good start, is it? Let's start Garganacl and word as Bonnet with Arcano and the word as Bonnet in the back. We do have a Water Terra Goldengo, which is good. I just don't know how good it is. So, I mean, obviously they have a good team, right? You know, we're gonna have to try to figure it out. So they start Batinglu, Skada, and all. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there's basically no chance at all that I'm getting a KO here. So if anything, we switch into Arcanine, or we switch into word is Brute Bonnet, and we start spreading some salt. I don't know. I'm expecting them to Terra Poison or something. They don't really well. They should Heavy Slam though. Okay. So now we just pressure this spot with Spore, and we click Wide Guard, or Salt Cure. I could have Terra'd. Whoa, that's bad. I'm gonna lose if we don't move next. Yeah. I really messed that up. I messed that up so bad. So what we do here is we bring Arcanine out, or Fluttermane. Let's bring out Arcanine for now. Our goal is not really to get KOs, it's just to kind of chill. So the main plan right now is technically, right, I could click Crunch and I could click Flare Blix. Right, there's nothing wrong with that. I was gonna Spore that slot though. So they do Psychic, the Arcanine, NAIC, or Ravtism? I can't tell what that says, my guy. Practice. My guy said a rav to Sam. Yeah, we chill, my guy. So I'm gonna give them some uckers, and then I'm going to E-speed them. This is not actually NAIC practice. I'm more so just celebrating hitting 650 subs, and I know I haven't made any content in a few days. Watch me drop them. Like the sklounce they are. Drop that sklounce. I hope I can drop the sklounce. Alright, E-speed D's. Sucker punch. Goodbye. Oopsie. Good one, General Scotus. Okay, so we bring out that and that. They should stay asleep. Yep. And we give them a big seed bomb in the face. Big crits. Hey, look, a flubber. Could I lose this? Probably. Either way. Okay, so we're actually not in Trick Room anymore. Which means let's give them the uckers and click Blix. They can't get us both. Yeah, they cancel. Have been doing TTED. I've been enjoying playing Reg D as well, but my videos are just not doing very well to some degree, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, my videos have been very, like, slow momentum these days, so it's like, I get a lot of views, like, a day after I post the video, and the first day will be, like, nothing sometimes, which is definitely happening right now. The video I posted today, like, no views. But it's definitely, hey, look, agate! Yay! Rocks! Good stuff, my boy. Okay, so let's start Garganacl. Let's start Garganacl and Big Pally. Big Midas? Just Midas things? Just the Midas touch? Huh. We could also start the Sabertooth. I think would not be a terrible start. I kind of like starting this lead because it, like, completely walls on Moongus, though. We just need to be careful about enabling the... This team, I can actually hardwall. I have the ability to hardwall a Moongus with this team. That's awesome. I just don't know if those are my best options into their team. I'll get us some new Bull music. Okay, so they do start SCOTUS and Yotus, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm going to just go for the Salt Cure and Nasty Plot. Okay. So let's start raining down on these foos. Salt Cure. Make it wane. Interesting. Water? Poison. I mean, fine. You're still taking a lot of damage here. And then I'm gonna Salt Cure Corviknight next turn. If they have Throat Chop, that's not amazing. We do need to land the Salt Cure though. Okay, so they do eat that. They do go for EQ too. That does a lot, let's be honest. I might sack Goldango. So unfortunately I should have Salt Cured the other slot, that was my bad. Something I can do right now is click Salt Cure and Protect. I like this team. This, like, when I built this team, I was like, yo, this is a good team. And we're using it, and it's doing good. So let's see... Grim come back out, yeah. They should be probably going for Throat Chop now, but they don't. Okay. So we land the Salt Cure. We're definitely causing a ruckus. Causing some trouble in this bubble, as Polyshore would say. Or as Fry would say about Polyshore. We are causing trouble in this bubble. I think the damage is more important here. So they should switch in Big Corv again, hopefully. That's good. If we're lucky, which we aren't, I would have liked to get that KO. They'll go for EQ again, I'm fine with that. We Salt Cure the Corv, which is going to take a lot of damage. And the Tinglu will also go down. So that's going to be only 2 more turns left, depending on their item. That's gone. And we are sitting decently comfortably. Bring in Arcanine. I don't care about them reversing the Intimidate. Out comes Flutter. Okay. Not really a good play in my opinion. Yeah, so we get rid of that. So at this point, we really just need to get rid of Flutter Mane. Which, I'm pretty confident we can do that, right? Like, yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't just double target them and then, like, Sucker Punch pick them off. We're gonna have a little work to do to get through Grim as well. But they can't pick up any KOs this turn. Especially with that. That is a little bit scary though to know how much the Shadow Ball would have done. But I think as long as we preserve Garganacl, we should win. So this turn, we click Protect. And Protect, just to see what they're going to do. They cancel. GG. Oh man. Yeah. Dude, this team is fun. We just brute bonnet these. Oh man. And I will release this rental code too, so you guys don't have to worry about that. The Chiyu crit was unfortunate for them, right? But we definitely would have won if we had double suckered the other slot. This is fun though. I'm enjoying playing this team. Iron Bundle is definitely a problem that I've noticed. What is my best course of action here? Just the Midas Touch is a very strong lead against their team. I'm thinking Sabretooth and just the Midas Touch. With Garganacl is a very up and down Pokemon in this matchup. So is Arcanine though. I think they all are. I want to bring Flutter. I don't know if Garga's gonna be the play here. I really like this team. It's hard to choose your options. Like, we have so many options. Alright. Or as they say, I'd. I-D-E, I'd. Dun, 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 dun. I actually don't know what I want to do here. Because, like, technically I'd like to do this, right? I kind of think my play here is to preserve... is to try to preserve Chien-Pao. I just think this team maybe suffers from premature Terra, locking you into positions you don't want to be in. Okay, so we have a Scarf Chien-Pao learned, a Scarf, whatever it is. I would not bring in a lot of things on that slot though if I was them. Gholdengo, that's about the best switch in they could have done. So we'll get some okay damage, certainly not the best damage in the world. And they go for the Crunch, which is definitely not good. Crunch is a play. So let's bring out Flutter. They clicked Crunch with a C-R-U-M. Crunch. I'm KOing something here. Okay. There you go. So now next turn we are locked into Shadow Ball, but that might be good. And we can Uckers the Gholdengo. If we need to. We might not need to, but we can. I kinda want to. I'm gonna Uckers. I think we have to. Because they gotta have like Scarf Tailwind or something weird here, right? If they don't, obviously good play. I'm guessing Scarf Tailwind though. So they go for Make It Wane, which is not good for me. This might actually just OHKO both of us. It does not. So they do go for the Scarf Make It Wane. Ooh, and they have a Eject Pack. That's weird. This is some of the more fire music, though. So it's going to be pretty hard to live what they want to do, obviously. I want to click Protect and just Dazzling Gleam, right? Protect D-Gleam. We could, if we were really trying to be ballsy, click Recover. And if we're lucky, we will also get this Specs KO. And if we do, then we should just win. Right. So let's see what happens here. They go for the Bumbus, which I'm perfectly happy with. Alright, Dazzle, you got me, my guy? Ooh, it does not. Okay, let's just click Wide Guard and Dazzling Gleam. I really don't have a better play right now. But if they're smart, obviously they should get around it. They go for Make It Wane. Okay, so we do have a chance. We do have a chance. We're gonna have to see what kind of heat this this Braviary / whatever it's called is coming in with. It might just beat me, honestly. It might just come in with a hard Brave Bird in my face and just wipe me out. I'm gonna try starting this. We bring... I would like to bring Arcanine. I don't know if it's perfect here. I think ideally the best last two is gonna be these, right? But that's definitely like not a guarantee. And we're just gonna send it. But yeah, dude, like, come on. I literally wanted to know what was gonna happen there. Like, that's so unfair. You can't just give them a Brave Bird crit on the very last turn when it's, like, coming down to the wire. You know what I mean? Like, because on their side, it's just like, oh, yeah, like, take that. I don't even have to think about it. And it's like, yeah, well, great. Like... Like, we don't even get to see who was supposed to actually win that. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, I know, thanks. I'm sorry, I get a little salty sometimes when things like that happen, but it's understandable. I'm just gonna go for the Make It Rain. I'm gonna Terra and Salt Cure here. Hiya, it's life. It is life, you know. You can't always get the good RNG. Remember when I was so happy about my Sucker Punch crit? That's damage. They go for the Slam, of which is heavy. So all things considered, that was a really good turn for me. Not like a perfect turn, but pretty good. Not a perfect turn, but pretty good. John Jozo. Hi, my name's John Jozo. Who's John Jozo? Alright, let's just Salt Cure them. Let the slow burn ensue. He's special offer here, my guy. Once in a lifetime. Pinky. Pink fish. Just for D's. Big crit. Yeah, now this game is going our way, basically. You know, it's pretty easy to tell. This one's going our way. So here... I could nasty plot, honestly. Just to, like, see what they're gonna do. Good stuff. Was it greedy? A little. Will I do it again? Probably. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna click WDSB, my guy. We're speaking codes now. WG. Would he click it again? That's the question. Would he do it again? Good job. So yeah, they're going down this turn. Let's bring out Brute Bonnet for now. Make it wane. Shadow Ball. Fuckers. Look at that Uckers, my guy. Look at those Uckers. Good one. But now how do you get out of it? But now how do you get out of it, my guy? That's what I'm saying. How you gonna get out of it? That's how you get out. You take the quick exit. You say, I actually know where the door is. I'll just walk out. You do that, my guy. You do that. You just walk out. GG's. And you take a GG's with you, too. It's a grab bag for GG. Grab and go. GG's.